should be live. And wait for the video. There we go. Hello, hello. Back again. I made it to the city at the edge of the world, the hidden city. But, well, first off, now that I'm here, I might as well see if you have anything you want to say about the fact that I've had one of your guys.
Baba Gondala.
Oh, he doesn't actually have anything to say unless he's got all three. Which I'm not really going to do right now. Okay, so before I do anything else... Well, actually, let me see if... Do I have anything I can buy from Bapanada?
Muma, Desiree?
Sinister feeling about them, yep. That's fair. His heart and his mind are too open sometimes. What was it Warhammer said?
Bapanada.
An open mind is an unguarded one. Clever lot. Are you British? Excuse me? Are you British? I mean, I might as well.
Bapanada.
Queen has said of anything worth selling. Yeah, exactly. I wonder what he's gonna actually spend the geo on. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to get down to Salubra. You can't easily get to Salubra from the Stag Station. Maybe I'll just go the regular way. Why not? I'm here, so right, down, left, down, 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 right. Okay. I straight up didn't see that guy. I was like, oh, that's just a bunch of infection. No, it is not. Interestingly, infection confirmed soulless. Oh, it's so bad. I think I've mentioned this before, but it is kind of funny, because since I got this through the wings, before I had actually... Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Anyway, since I did this before... What's the term I'm looking for? Before I did the... If I had done a Dreamer first, is what I'm trying to say, then it really would have been like, okay, is the fact that I'm breaking the seal the thing that's causing this? Is it getting worse as a result of my actions? Oh. I can... And you explode. No. I don't need to go into Crystal Peak right now. I mean, not that I couldn't go into Crystal Peak. There is another... What's the term I'm looking for? Another, Crystal Guardian fight somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I should be out of range, and indeed I am. Well, actually, is my charm loadout? Yeah, that'll work. Maybe don't hit that. Down, down, comma doobie doo. Instantly dead. I should be able to go through to here, I think. No, wait, this is the other way to Crystal Peak. Which, again, I'm not actually. Heal up. Again, it's that... Wow, that's a blob of infection in the foreground. That's fun. I don't know why I expected that not to hit me. You're dead. Tram line. Oh, you can get to tram through here. Which takes me out to the resting grounds, I guess? Huh. maybe I'll see if that takes me to any specific part of the resting grounds after I'm done talking with Sabubra. Because I do need to go down and over. Just buy everything. Once you want 40 charms, you will get the blessing. Okay. Well, I do not have 40 charms, and I'm probably not going to be in a position to get that many, but it almost doesn't matter because I can put another thing on. Let's go... fast. Wait, can't you? Yeah, you can dash downward. Alright, so I'm heading back the way I came, up to the tram. Blow up. I don't actually know how to get the descending dark or the various other things. I never needed it last time. I mean, I'm gonna just keep dashing into things. Fortunately, the trams have benches. Yes. Let me in. I do find it interesting that they died at their seats. Press the button. Yes. And we keep moving. The music. So here I am in the resting grounds. What is that thing over there? I don't remember what that actually is. Let's find out. Ah! Sure, why not? Just keep hitting him. Oh, he's got more. There you go. Hope is a powerful thing. Oh, shit. That... I didn't listen to his last words. For some reason I thought... I don't know why I thought that. For some reason I thought that that would... I'll have to look up what he says later. I genuinely feel bad about that. I was like, oh, well, I'll get to hear his thoughts. No, he was going to tell me his thoughts. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Damn. I actually feel bad about that. Well. Silly me. Do I have enough? 600. Is that enough to get the next thing? I don't remember how many she wants. Yep. I'm kind of surprised they actually tell us this, considering how many details are just expunged. I do genuinely feel kind of bad about that. Everyone deserves a chance to have their last words heard. I mean, everyone's about to die anyway. Like, even horrible people. This is where the dream shield was. Oh, come on. I thought for sure I'd be able to do that once I had the... Nope. Alright. Just keep moving. Do I have enough? Okay. Alright. Penitence for old crimes. Yep, fair enough. Balance must be restored. Oh, another pair of lore! Hey, that I want to see. Memories. Okay. Dream Wielder. Alright. It's a shame she doesn't have a bench, but, you know, the tram does. I guess the best way would be to take the tram back. I can't quite get over how bad I feel about that, if I'm being honest. It is what it is, and of course it is still just a game. Like, there's nothing in theory stopping me from just smashing up everything. Fulfilling what the knight might consider its duty and just, you know, doing what he thinks has to be done. Anyway, back to the crossroads. I thought every tram was on the same line. I don't really know why I thought that, but I did. Anyway. Not Crystal Peak. Should probably just head all the way back. Go away. Probably just head back to Dirtmouth. And then from there, head to take the Stag Station out to where I came from. Instinctive dodging is an art. Come on, there we go. Boy, am I glad they don't explode immediately. Can you imagine how annoying that would be? They're just like, hey, I wanna do a thing. So I don't even have the Howling Wraiths. Not even the high-powered one, just the regular one. Doesn't matter how cool you are. I think it came from this way? Nope. I'm an idiot. I got so focused on the little light seeds. I'm like, hey, light seeds. Ah, shit. I didn't. Damn and blast. Alright, give me your soul. And yours. You guys should be so far away that I don't need to kill you. Just kill everything. And get more money. There we go. Just keep moving. Since I really don't want to lose my shade, maybe I will actually heal. Dead. Respect the explosion, if not the combatants. Gotta be around here somewhere. There we go. I actually don't think the light seeds give soul. Which is kind of interesting. Just destroy them from a distance. It's not worth the attack. I don't really know why I'm not crystal dashing here. That would be the better option. Leave. Oh. Whew. Yep. Fair enough. And you know, if this guy had things like feelings, maybe he would actually, you know, do something about that. But unfortunately, the thing you have fallen in love with kind of doesn't actually exist. Anyway, distant village. All the way down. Even the stag hadn't heard of this place. Perhaps his kinsman once did? But anyway, as I say, it's time to be, you know, totally warm and trusting. I mean, after all, this is what the last dreamer is. Just keep walking in. Greetings, we are very tired. Sit and rest. We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. Please sit and rest. It is warm and safe. I completely agree. This is a really good idea. And you know, there seems to be something wrong with my dream nail. I can't quite seem to detect any of them, but you know. There shouldn't be any problems here. I will step into your parlor. Why not? Oh. Well, this is interesting. They sure are moving toward me. I can't quite seem to move. What is this? That's a horrible sound. That's actually slightly more visceral than I remember from last time. And imagine if it just left you like this, like it was a modded version where this is actually inescapable. It isn't, if I remember correctly. But, like, imagine if it was. That would be incredibly funny. It's like you get all this way, and the mod has said, you will go no further. You really shouldn't have. I should be able to... Huh. Wonder how you get to that. Okay. I'll take the one hit if it means kill. If it means you die. Heal myself. Just keep. There we go. Now I have soul. Meaning I can heal myself again. I do find it interesting, because the bugs don't... The spiders don't really seem to have much use for soul. Or I can not actually wall jump off that. Heal myself up. As long as I have enough room for one spell, I'm okay. I've got a double jump, even if the ground does fall out from under me. That's odd. It does sound like it's coming from below me. I must be very close indeed. Please be real. Thank you. Alright, just keep exploring every direction. Doesn't matter. I've got enough health I can just face tank these things. Which is important because I can't actually... I don't know where I am anymore. Important because I can't actually pogo. Oh. I actually found it. Yep. It's looking like it's about that time. Yeah, it's about that time. Fulfill your purpose. The last one. And you're dead. Zorb. The last dreamer. The last seal falls. And now there is nothing preventing Radiance's release or my destruction. Oh, hey, it's you. What do you have to say? Yep. So slaying the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I'd not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What? You might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers or the circumstances into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I am thankful for the life she granted me. It's quite a debt I owed. Only in allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future in her stead can I begin to repay it. Fair enough. Well, I got money. This is back the way I came. So I didn't go every route, did I? Oh, yes I did. This is just the way back. Oh. I was about to say, I thought I heard a beating heart somewhere. The answer is yes, I did. If I had a little Geo. Boy, am I glad these guys don't blow up. I do have enough to upgrade my nail again if I really wanted to. There's no way I'm... Okay. There's no way I don't have enough that... Oh. Is this... Yeah. Was that always there? Did I just not stand there for some reason? Boy, does that make me feel silly. It was right there. Again, it's just money, and it's not that hard to get money in this game. I mean, I say that, but my understanding is my competitor is... Wait. Shit. I just went back to the beginning, which is great, but I forgot. I didn't actually come in through a door, did I? How do I leave? Down here? Yep. Okay, I mean, I'll take the money, but really not what I'm trying to do. How do I get out of here? Ah, perhaps this way. No. Like I've been through here, I don't actually remember what to do from here. It is actually interesting how you can't actually necessarily tell just from looking at them how infected they are. Because, like, these guys clearly have some infection, or at least weaponizing the infection. That was where the grub was. Heal me up, heal me up. Yeah, that should be enough to kill you. I'm wandering around. I definitely haven't been here. I would have picked up all the money. Is this where I was supposed to go? Ow. Let's not. There we go. And an actual bench. Presumably this leads me out to where I came. Yes. Alright, I will take it. It is kind of funny in that, you know, had they not tried to kill me, I probably wouldn't have actually, the character probably wouldn't have been able to find his way through. Yep. Not friends. Boy, are you right. They lied. They sure did. What is this? Oh, shit. I mean, I guess I get this. Where does this go? Into the inky void? I don't actually know where this goes. Huh. More deep nest, I guess. Oh, it's you!
Friesli doketri dukela.
Sit down here for height. I'm a friend to all, and happy to serve a traveler as bold as you. Invasion you seek? The village above, home to a sad creature. Tragic exchange. We suspect she bore no regret in making it. You're intrigued. Nope. Not how this works. I do genuinely want to know, because I don't remember everything about the lore here. Although this is actually an interesting question, so... Like, most of the time it's just trying to hurt you.
Merimaro domanch.
You've met her? Her who guard that mark? The gendered child. Do most bugs not have genders? Pale gift to the nest and the beast, and fair trade for sacrifice made. Yep. Does she come back at all, or do I have to keep... I do very much want to know the rest, but it's very annoying to have to keep doing this. I mean, I do have quite a lot of... And especially because this thing will give me enough orders to keep doing it. Oh, she can tell.
Limarma ifilen.
Servant of the nest, the few and reach at times would seek my service. Yep. To the pestilence of the mind. Nope. Not how this works. I think that's about as much as I need to hear from her. Heal up. But yeah, it does, sorry, what I was trying to say is it does actually genuinely raise questions. Oh, never mind. Everything is infected. I'm just wrong. There we go. It's like, you should be nearly dead. Once I'm back on solid ground, I will heal. There we go. Because what I was trying to say before I keep getting interrupted by the game being spooky is, you know, if someone eats something from, you know, the night and he regenerates, does that mean that, you know, does this mean that the knight and his regenerative powers could be a source of food? Like, I wouldn't recommend it, of course, but in theory it is possible, right? What was that old comic about, like, the goblin whose whole shtick is you can't kill me because I'll just regenerate, so they capture him, put him in a box, and they solve the hunger problems in their city, and everyone's like, oh, goblin leg again? Hang on. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Incidentally, I'm really glad these spiders, which, you know, eat insects and stuff, never bothered trying to eat the Lumafly. Boy, would that be ridiculous. Hang on. No. So as I say, I didn't remember killing that guy. And again, I don't remember any of this. That doesn't mean I haven't been here. Go away. You had to drop into there. I was like, well, I've already started. There we go. Okay, so the new goals are upgrade the nail again. With all my money, I should have enough. Although, boy, would it be silly if I didn't. And then head into... Where the hell am I? Where's this? Oh, it's you! I remember you! Is it mask of face upon the creature? In hollowness, a difficult thing it can be to decipher. A wonderful thing to have a face, not a thing with which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. A mask, a face, does it need one, does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. To know the face that hides beneath. Such a remarkable contrast the worm conceived. Am I supposed to... I don't remember what, if anything, he actually does. I remember him being there and raising an awful lot of questions. Oh, hello. I see plants. I just walked into the spikes. This was a very good idea. Fortunately, I didn't walk into the spike that time. And I should be able to heal up. This is the other side of... Come on. Go away. This is clearly the other side of a tram line. I can avoid walking into spikes again. There's nothing to be done over here. This is presumably the other side of the failed tramway. Which is unfortunate, because I'd very much like to be on the other side of the failed tramway, because there's lifeblood over there and easier access to a bench. Instead, I presumably need to drop... It is odd. You'd think there'd be a way through this. Especially considering just how much this is clearly connected to the gardens. And yet... Unless you're supposed to soul blast that. I do like how he changes the mask every time. Of course, the other question is, how many sapient bugs are even still here to order from you? Or is it a compulsion? Like, this is just what he does and he can't stop. Okay, I should be able to tell now. Because boy would I feel silly if that was the solution. It isn't. Neither of those things are. But it did really feel like one of those situations where we will spawn many enemies in an attempt to make sure you have enough soul to attempt to do what we really want you to do. This is the way back. So I gotta head down and around and over. This is annoying. Not as annoying as the slight, what's the word I'm looking for? You can't move for a second after you land. Ow! Stop hurting me. I don't like it. Especially when the soul thing didn't actually... Oh, because I haven't sat on a bench. Alright, so I'm down here. So you go right and down. I do not feel like fighting you for very little benefit. Got enough, Geo. Right and down. Ah, yeah, that's last. Those things... Boy, you really... There we go. There's not even anything over here. I'm gonna die. And then I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the freaking temple. Whew, okay. The big guys can still one-shot me. Should be able to... There we go. Heal back up. Now nothing can one-shot me. Right and down, right? So that's down right. This is the direction I'm going. That's downright useful. Oh, it's more of you. I do not feel like fighting you. Where's if I go? Nope, spikes. I remember being got by that before. I had forgotten, but I do remember now. Boy, do I ever remember now. Come on. I should be able to heal one more time. That horrible skittering really is just disgusting. Anyway, I think I'm over on the right and up now, so if I just keep going up, I should be... Wait. Why do I even want to go up? That's where the failed tramway is, but I'm not trying to go to the failed tramway, I'm trying to go to the real tramway. That's not even the right way. I do like the implication that for all the knight's prowess and cunning, he's not able to attack. He's not willing to attack, whatever he's programmed with. The playing dead of the parasitized corpses absolutely works on him. Just keep moving. Oh, that didn't... Okay. You did. I think... Yes. Okay, so here I am. Which is where I want to be. I'm really not getting much use out of these. Let's do... Not that. I don't need the geo. But compass I'll take. And what else? I mean, that is useful. That's really not. I could. I won't, but I could. Let's do steady body and grub song. Anyway, I'm this way now. Keep moving right along. Uphill blast, screamer. Alright, so I wanted to go up just to see what's up there. I can't go that way, but I can come this way. Oh, shit! I genuinely didn't even notice. But first, have I actually been up here? No, I have not. No big bugs. Oh, wait, yes there is. There we go. More flukes. It was just a fluke. Oh no. Just annoying. I mean, the simple fact of the matter is there's very little stopping me from just dashing. Or, you know, I guess there is that. That's preventing me from dashing. And then I'm supposed to dash. Alright, heal myself. All the way back to full. Wow, I didn't know they did that. I never noticed. Because the pogoing isn't hard. I say and immediately miss one. Good golly, I'm just jinxing myself. Alright, come on through. Whew. I keep thinking I don't have to dash that. I have no idea why I think I don't have to dash that. But I do have to dash that. I mean, maybe if there's something pixel perfect or something that I don't know about. Thank you. It's just that easy. I would really like it if I could avoid jinxing myself for like 2 seconds. Because I just can't. This is easy. There's nothing stopping this from being easy. I'm just not doing it right. Got 4 more tries. Well, frankly, probably 5. Getting hit 1 more time will activate enough grub song. Is that finally there? Yes, it is. And because they've already primed you to Pogo... Well, first off, is there anything over here? Yes, there is. Yes, give me soul. Nope, that's not a good idea. Wait for the next one. Just keep doing it. Just keep pogoing, just keep pogoing, 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 pogoing. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's fair. I'll take it. Because I still don't have a third one. Which is, you know, somewhere, presumably. Presumably this just drops me back to where I came. It is kind of Team Cherry. Is Team Cherry coded a good way to put it? It's standard Metroidvania to do that. Alright. So I've been up there. Now I just head over to the tram. I think this is probably the best way to do it. This takes me... No, it does not. Nope, don't go down, because I need the rough soul for that. That's worth it, who cares? Hang on. I don't care. I'll face tank anything. I've got enough. Yeah, there we go. This is where I want to be. Especially because they've got a bench. Yeah, not so... Wait, hang on. That's a fluke. I was gonna say, not so many... Not so many passengers on this one. Yeah, that's out to the fungal wastes. Alright. What do we have here? Push the button? Yes. Keep it moving. Oh, yeah, because this one is the one that has multiple stops. And here I am at the ancient basin. Because you can't... Oh, wait, no, you can now, right? Because you have... The what's it? The palace... You can go to the palace grounds now because you are recognized as king. Actually. Sure. Why not? And the faithful are rewarded with one of these. Exactly what I wanted. Boom. There we go. This is where Cornifer was. Let's head to the palace grounds, and then after that, just keep heading. Not south. I keep thinking this is like cardinal on a map. It's not. The memories and the dreams of the last guard. Oh, it still won't let me? Huh. I am genuinely surprised at that. I wonder if it would if I put on the Dreamer charm, the Dream Nail charm. Like, I doubt it. Oh wait, no, you can't. Huh. Oh, that's because the bench is on the other side. I really don't think this is going to work very well. But it's possible. Let's find out. Nope. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? I figured it would let me because I'm king. Like, it's acknowledged me as king. But evidently not. Or maybe maybe I need the other thing. And off we go. To the very bottom of the world. Just keep moving. What's down here? Side of more young Molochs. Ah, yes. She'll enter that place no longer. No, but I will. No cost. Too great. As you slowly start to piece together what was actually done here. With enough blue lights, you can do it. You see the first fossilized mask that looks rather a lot like you. Then you see more of them. You just keep dragging yourself downward. No music, nothing. Just, and again with liquid seeping out that makes it look so much like it's raining. Or like, not like it's raining, like they were weeping. More and more and more, until eventually you drop and you realize it's all of them. And then the abyss comes. They're kicked up like dust in your wake. It's genuinely, like, truly, like, the master of the horrifying implication. Made worse by the fact that there's nothing here that could have harmed them. Little Molochs, they're not scary. You'll be carving through all of them by this time. And then where they were all born out of. Yeah, remember... I keep putting the wrong button. Yeah, once I've got Shriek come here and give voice to the endless torment. Give voice to the torment of the horrible, horrible act that happened here. As you stride and little deformed shades of what once was scurry, not even necessarily really to attack you, simply because out of malformed instinct. And yet they are harmful to the touch. The void itself comes alive and tries to eat you. It's genuinely some of the most excellent, like, use of atmosphere. And in case you move too fast, for any of them to spawn, you will know that they're here, and you will realize what they come for, what they need. And without anything else to do, you will climb, and they will spawn. It's also worth noting, they don't give soul. They don't have any. Whatever soul they might have had, gone long ago, and they do 2 hearts. It is not out of the question at all that you might die to these things. And you will almost certainly eventually be running from them. It's truly magnificent. Turn it off? Cannot. My king, I'm sorry. The sea calls. And the little Doomaflies, whatever they're called. With the lighthouse activated, the shades are forced back by the light, as in fact is the sea itself. Now you wouldn't necessarily want to swim in it, but you can blast your way through. But in order to do that, you can half the sea what was done. The lighthouse was built to carry whoever... Nope, and you can't get that way. The lighthouse was built to carry, presumably the king himself, possibly others, across the horrible, horrible sea. And in what is both genuinely creepy and not I do think it's actually not that... Isn't, like, the specific tilt of the head, isn't that some of, like, H.R. Geiger's concept art for what would become the Xenomorph? But also a far more explicit Metroid reference. As you slowly take in the void. Giving me, finally, the Hades dash I've been waiting for. Of course, you do actually have to dash. And an arcane egg. Which are just genuinely phenomenally valuable. And maybe you haven't fully understood what you've been looking at, but you understand enough. Anyway, if by some miracle you don't yet fully understand, you will. It will be made clear. The void itself hungers. As you slowly trudge through the detritus of an uncountable number of beings just like you, the failed attempts, you slowly start to realize that's what they were. And whether sooner or later it does dawn on you. Oh wait, no, I can't. I forgot what was over here. I need Shriek. Presumably, unless I'm misremembering. Yeah, no. I need Shriek. But that is also why they give you the, again, just great game design. There's a bunch of weak enemies that probably aren't going to hurt you, but they will give you soul, because nothing else here does. Of course, now that you have this, the question is, do you explore, or do you merely attempt to leave? Ow. This horrible, 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 horrible place. Of all the places in Hollow Nest, this is probably the most cursed. there's just nothing here. Even the Maulers don't have much to do here. They're not defending territory, they're not... I mean, they're not really sapient enough for that. They're just eking out an existence. It's just genuinely one of the more unsettling things in gaming. Or at least in this kind of game. Whew. I do not like it here. It's not, you know... It's not scary if you don't allow yourself to be invested. But if you are invested in the story, in what was done, and what was done to the character you are in fact controlling, then it's a lot. But yeah, so yeah. Enjoy your investment in the game. It will come back to bite you. As you slowly leave again. And now that you have the shade, you will of course start thinking about other places you can go. That's horrible. Anyway, I really want Shriek now. Okay, so where do I really want to go from here? I'm in the ancient basin. Okay, now that I have this, can I get into the palace? What do I need? Oh wait, no, you need... Don't you have to go to the Queen's Garden? And do that? I mean, I might as well since I'm right here, because boy would I feel silly. No. Because I would feel utterly ridiculously silly if I went and looked it up way later and was like, oh, no, once you've got the Shade Cloak, you're fine. Anyway. I genuinely don't remember what's over here. I've apparently been. Just, you know, without any memory. Yep. That's horrible. Where does this go? Oh, wait, this is... There's a boss over here, right? There's a... Yeah, it was like Lost Kin or something. Apparently someone else made it out at some point. Which, again, is more foreshadowing for what you eventually find out here. Hey, that actually makes me wonder. I wonder if I... You know, since I've got more things now... Whether or not I should... Oh. Nope, this isn't him. But I should try to beat the green version of the boss. I mean, I am right here. And I've got more soul than I did before, and a more powerful, vengeful spirit. Why not? I lose nothing in the attempt. I mean, if I really want to, I can start putting on, the breakable charms. Fragile strength, fragile hearts. Whatever it's called. Hello, you. Bam spells. I promise I didn't hit that. Okay, that was me. Alright, now I can actually heal. I can't heal. Bad guys. should be able to heal at least once. Yeah. I didn't even die to him. I died to the other thing. I can't afford... Because now that I know I can't really heal, I've got to remember to watch the blobs of infection before I heal. Alright. Should just be able to... Nope, that's a spike. That's not good. I've lost a... Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna lose this. There's no way I'm winning here. Not if I'm gonna keep... Wait. Okay, so if you... Oh, it just takes you out of it. Okay. If you fall, you get kicked out. Which is not how that worked last time. With, the Dreamers for the first time. But then again, you know, where would you have been kicked out to? Just go all the way to the left. There we go. Alright, charge. Dash... Oh, wait, I didn't release it! Remember, I'm trying to... Ow. Alright, I have time to heal. Actually, did have time to heal. Only to immediately take damage with blobs. Ha! Shade Soul actually came to my advantage. I should be able to heal once. Yeah. And immediately take damage again, but you know. I thought he didn't dash that far. There we go. I should be able to heal once. Spam spells. And don't forget to jump into the thing as often as you can. Alright, I should be able to... Nope! I didn't think they spawned that fast. I am just getting my ass kicked. Are these the right charms? I mean, I have to go all the way back to change them, but are these good charms for what I'm looking for here? I mean, obviously Wayward Compass isn't, but one extra notch would give me Fragile Strength. I'll try it one more time, and if I can't do this, I'm switching back, putting on Fragile Strength, and going from there. Because I do genuinely think that I'm pretty close to beating him. I stagger him like 3 times every time. Ah, forgot he did that. Alright, yeah, don't forget to take as much damage as possible from easily dodgeable attacks. Alright, I should be able to heal once. Come on. Okay, I can heal once. And immediately take more damage. Spam spells. Okay. I did make that promise. I'm going back, putting on Fragile Strength. Because it's not so much the healing. I just need to do more damage. Anyway, so I'm going here, and I remember you can't dash that. If you Crystal Dash, you just get hurt. Dash right into spikes. And that is stupid. But it is how it is. Alright. And... stop. Alright, take all that off. Put on Fragile Strength. So that's more damage on the spells, more damage on the nail. And if I really need to, I could always just go and head back up to what's its the place, the city. Oh. These are very slow moving enemies. should probably have Dream Nailed them. I didn't, but I could have. Anyway. I will do much more damage now. And better yet, because I don't technically die, if I, fail here, I don't actually lose anything. Alright. Lead with a Vengeful Soul that hits like 3 times. Good golly. Alright, I should be able to heal and immediately take more damage. Okay, for once, and I do mean for once. Nope. Oh. I was like, well, I'm already dead. And then I accidentally, like by mistake, hit that thing. And as a result, I don't do that and instead die by touching the other guy. Come on, I want to beat you. It does occur to me that with the right charms, I could effectively become just able to face tank everything. If I put on Fragile Heart and every... God, be sure to try and take as much damage as possible. Alright, I should be able to heal. It genuinely, if it weren't for those little bastards, I promise I did do that. I stopped dashing into him. Alright, I should be able to heal once. I didn't do that. I was turning around and it registered it as a down press. That's really starting to get annoying. The number of times when I will go down and I'm not actually pressing down. I've had times where I swear my hand hasn't been on the left stick, and I've still dashed downward. I need to look into this. Like, to try and figure out if this is a problem with my specific controller, or something. Because I have heard issues on occasion with Xbox controllers, which I'm not even technically using. Come on. And he jumped. He even telegraphed the jump. Alright. Heal. Twice. Ha! It does occur to me that it's probably a decent strategy. Not even try and hit him. And just focus on hitting the little bastards. And just use them to get soul. I actually got screwed over because I didn't have... Stop it! I hate that! Okay. Actually think it through. The problem is my plans get just foiled by the randomly spawning, just auto-homing other things. Because everything else is really easy. He has like 3 moves. He has his jump, he has his dash, which can be done in the air and on the ground, and he has the slam, and he has the very rare I just swing my sword randomly. And they're basically all telegraphed. I have a double jump. Stop pretending I don't. I promise I didn't do that. That's the 2nd time in a row. Okay. I should be able to heal. Just the once, though. I'm actually starting to get really fucking sick of this. It will click eventually. It will click eventually. Just keep throwing myself at it. I lose nothing in the attempt other than time, and I do have enough time because I could go straight to the Hollow Knight right now. And, you know, start throwing myself at that. Basically, all it is, I really don't want to go back to... Okay. Wait for the charge. Oh, you bastard. Okay. There we go. I have no idea why that didn't hit me. I can do it too. Why am I... Alright, I should be able to heal once. Hit that. His dash is longer than my dash. Do not forget that. What keeps happening is I'm like, oh, well, I can just dash away, because his dash and my dash are the same thing. No, it'll catch you. It's faster than you. I have a double jump. Stop Oh, I hate that. Stop pretending I don't have a double jump. Fuck it. That's not... I can't even kill myself properly. Boy, is that annoying. Just fall off the edge. And my combatant, my opponent is coming. Should be able to just... Yeah, there we go.
No. Oh.
Just keep hitting it. Alright. Kill that guy. I have no... Should be able to... There we go. I missed the jump. There we go. Oh, and the knockback ruined it. I hate that with a passion. It happens. And he dashes right on top of it. Okay, I should be able to heal once. There we go. And immediately take damage. Pro tip for this fight, be sure to take as much damage as you possibly can. He dashed short. How dare he dash short? You know what?
You did pretty good, Marshall.
No, I didn't, and no, I don't.
You did better than I would.
That is not the compliment you think it is. I am going to... If the only strategy that works for me is face tanking, then let's get as good at face tanking as I possibly can. So that's take you off, take you off, take you off. Put you on. Put you on. Put you on. And then what should be the last one? Maybe take that off. And put on... Mark of Pride? No, Shaman Stone. Do that. All I'm gonna do is face tank and spam spells. Then let's face tank and spam spells. This seems like a good idea. Alright. Let's charge soul. Nope. I don't care. As long as I've got 3 blasts, that should be enough. Because remember, I can't heal with this. Which means that I absolutely better not take damage on the way down here. I need to be careful. Like, genuinely careful. As impatient as I can tend to be. Let's not do that. Patience is a virtue. Okay. Oh, he did just take 3 hits. I am way too used to Mark of Pride. I might just have to put Mark of Pride back on, even if it means dropping Shaman stuff. Oh, I forgot. I didn't have enough soul. I dashed the wrong way. Okay. I'm dead. Fortunately, outside of losing a little bit of soul, I do think I got actually further that time. I just need to get used to not having Pride Mark. Once I've got that down, I should still be able to hit him to build soul. And then just spam spells forever. Alright, charge me, buddy. Come on, just keep hitting it. I'm in a pretty good... If I can avoid doing that, that's the second... Come on. Did that actually... Okay. Yeah, let's just face tank everything. That's a really good idea. And I've never done that before? Not here or there? Wow, okay. What do you have to say? I'm not gonna kill you yet. We are the same. Yeah. Okay. Now I can head back to Resting Grounds if I really want to. I could also, now that I think about it, head down to... back into the Abyss and get the Lifeblood thing. This is definitely enough to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. But I could do that. Now, let's take everything off, because I don't need any of that. You, and you, and you, you. I don't know. Even that's a 2-notch, isn't it? Very, very little single-notch charms. Okay. I guess I wanna... Because there's that bit in... Ow. You were blocked by the background. That's cheap. I guess I could head up to Kingdom's Edge. There's that one gate up there. But eventually I am going to have to go to Queen's Gardens, I should say. Is now the time. Well, let's find out where you want to take me. So I don't actually remember where the tram in Kingdom's Edge is. It's somewhere I've never been. Okay, that's why I couldn't remember it, I guess. Okay. Ah. The bees. Oh no! No, not the bees! Anything but that, not the bees! I suppose it makes sense that in a game where you're playing as a bunch of bugs, lots and lots of bugs would be using the safety in numbers setup. What I really want, but I don't know where this is Hologrades. Both for damage purposes and just because it's the last spell. I mean, I'd like to upgrade them all too, but just having one at all. Okay. I'm somewhere in here. I didn't go to the left yet. Where does this lead? Big bees. Forgot they charged. I'm really glad I don't do 2 masks, because boy would that be annoying. Convenient. I don't actually... This is the thing, you're an actual bug. Like, say what you will about the bees, you're not a bee. Also, I genuinely can't believe this. I've been in the hive, like, 5 full minutes, and I haven't made a single bee movie joke. I'm probably not going to get all these. I say that knowing full well I'm going to at least try. Ow! Heal up. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. Oh. I got the Hunter's Journal right at the same time. Is this connected in some way? I'll save the best joke. Like the one really funny bee joke. For after I've beaten the boss. Because I remember the boss. If for no other reason than you get the charm that you desperately need to make Path of Pain even remotely beatable. Which I will not be doing this round, because I do not have the time. Oh, you're even bigger.
I do too.
Oh, you... Nope, nope. You just bounce all over the place, don't you? There we go. think with the introduction of the 2 mask-dealing enemies, the game is really trying to teach you that sometimes you just need offense. Sometimes soul is much better spent trying to hurt your opponent as much as possible. I don't know. Or an archive. I really should have gone to the back to the city and oh. Well, that's convenient.
Huh.
I haven't. I've got 3 pale ore. I definitely have enough for another nail upgrade. Don't really feel the need to fight them right now. Come on. There we go. Lots. He is genuinely one of the biggest enemies in the game. Like, not the biggest or anything, but he ain't exactly small either. Okay. Back to the right. 90. Now you can tell you're supposed to hit here later because A, this gives you just an absolutely insane. Huh, okay. There's probably a way to get through that. Come on, I want rates. Huh. The few times slopes are so rare in this game that when the enemy AI encounters a slope, it doesn't know what to do with it.
It's also the foundation of
Oh, what?
small ball. So, your fireball or your rifle first.
Yeah.
Ooh, like it gets high on the food, so like some of the double jump areas will have slopes. If you fire a rifle through on it, it'll slow down as it gets slopes.
You can pull off your own. Wow.
But not if it shades. If it shades, like what you have, you can't pull it. And theoretically, you can all live it.
I can hear. No, not the boss. I hear that. Nope, not that either. The squeaking sound of that. Got it. Where does this go? Ah! Way back here.
Yeah, that's nice.
Alright, well, convenient, but I am still trying to destroy someone else. Because on the off chance that, you know, once we've finished with this and Silksong is done, and if I ever want to come back to the save file, then it would be really rather nice to have the honey charm. Here's a question. I assume this doesn't work. Well, no, it hits it twice. Also confirmed, honey does not have a soul. Hello, Queen.
Hi. Yep. I'm like, this is too early.
You're gonna hand me my ass, aren't you?
Whoa! What the heck?
Oh, I don't know if I've sold it. Yep. How am I not? dead already. I expected to die to him the first time. I did not expect to die by touching him.
You
Alright.
did already.
Don't take any of those. Those aren't important. I guess... No, because I've got 3 now. Could do quick focus if I really wanted to. I don't, but I could. Soul Catcher gives me 1 extra. Stalwart Shell is not worth it. Spell Twister? I could do that, and I don't know, something else. Grub Song, maybe? Grub Song was kind of useful. Let's try that. Come on, land. I need to farm soul off you. Hey, it worked. I didn't expect you to do it. Yeah, I'm really supposed to be... Alright, so that's the bench. Oh, it's all the way over there. Yeah, this is a ways off.
Well, you unlocked that shortcut.
Yeah, but the map doesn't show it. Yeah, you are really supposed to have probably at least... You're probably supposed to have at least, 1 nail up.
That what you're currently at?
Just keep healing. Alright, so now I'm here. I think I know where I am, although I could be wrong. Boy, if this takes me to where I don't want to go.
Oh no, there's
I tried to pogo that. The number of times that has happened. Next time that happens, pay close attention to my... Oh, hello, you again. Like, close attention to whether or not my hand is even on the left stick, because the number of times I've just been like, hey, I'm gonna jump and do this. And instead of, you know, doing what I want it to, it says, hey, you wanted to dive, right? I'm gonna make you dive. But like, I didn't want to dive, though. I would have been holding down if I wanted to dive. And it's like, nope, you were turning around, and we will designate that.
tracker thing.
That program probably exists. I don't have one right now. Alright. I didn't even see you. I should be able to... Okay. The left way is the way I can't get to yet. Keep it moving. Did that always look like that and I just didn't notice? Alright, heal once. What? The one where you get a gun? So that one I have heard of. That might be useful under very specific circumstances. Come on, Shade. Well, you just watched me get another mask.
He's always gonna have the green head. Interesting.
I keep... Because I just finished watching Lost Kin. Fighting Lost Kin, where his dash is massive. Oh, okay. Oh, and he was infected because he blew up with an infection blast. What does he have to say? Nothing. Although I probably could have dream nailed him during the fight. I really just... Actually, that's wasp. That's a wasp's abdomen, not a...
Red blood.
Boy, is that useful. Many. I think it's like 4, maybe even 5. It is a massive, massive charm. Oh. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then no, I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within hollowness, we play no part in its attempted perpetuation.
Interesting. So wait, who's in the background?
I don't... Presumably the same being? I've never known that. Maybe the bees have like a whole special thing where they can... I am probably going to die here. That's cheap. I don't feel like being cheap. All I really want to do... Alright, so I'm here now. Yes, let's head back out. Okay. I want to do 2 things before I quit for the night. I want to figure out the thing... I don't think I can go through here unless they changed it when I killed the other thing. Nope.
I know if you're wearing high floor, the beam will be docile.
Alright,
So
so...
maybe the high widow? All the big pieces fake.
Not in that first room they didn't. I think it's just because I'm earlier in the hive. Yep. Which is where I wanted to be anyway. As to where exactly I am, I think I'm below. Yeah, because I never did figure out... Aha. Precious, precious Geo. Not enough to save me, but you know. Precious, precious Geo.
My brother's on the place, and you know, like the little white guys in the beginning, like in the crossroads.
Yeah.
And how they don't hurt you. They're just kind of there. I mean, they hurt you, but only if you're on their My brother's like, why are you killing them? They're not doing anything to you. I'm like, it's free soul. And that's basically what those big bees are. They don't hurt you unless you touch them. And then the hunter's journal, it says they're big, docile, harmless creatures. And I'm like,
I've got everything I could possibly need. With the exception of Wraiths and the upgraded versions of Wraiths and Dive. I don't have those. And, you know, I haven't beaten Trial of the Fool or anything, but...
what's the reward for that?
Nothing. I'm pretty sure it's nothing. The sign certainly doesn't give you any hints that it would be anything else. Wait, hang on. I mean... Oh! I think I know where this goes.
Wait a minute.
I was about to say, if after all that, that wasn't even... Of course, that does raise other questions. Like, the more outlandish a place the grubs are, the more questions that... Ah! I did remember seeing... Because, like, if you look at the map right now, it shows the little entrance there, but I couldn't get to it. Bottom of right here. But it doesn't show where it's going or anything, and I couldn't get to it. So, you know, until you open it on that side, you can't. Anyway, where I want to go...
Trial of the Pool, you get an achievement and 3,000 achievements.
Well, yes.
So, like, unless you're like money and stuff.
And it's really not that difficult to get Geo. I mean, it's not impossible, it's not necessarily easy. My hand wasn't even on it. My thumb was maybe resting on it. I did not push a button. Anyway. What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
In the trial of the pool.
Oh, that thing. There we go.
You can go through the thingy.
What is this? Oh, it's you.
Oh,
Oh, the things I've come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. But do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation will take these things with you once I strike you down. Sure, why not? Although I probably should have healed first.
Bill, mine.
It wasn't so hard.
You beat him in like 30 seconds.
I'd have needed a comment. It's CLC out there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? No one could find me except you. Huh. He has no idea how accurate that is. With how long it's been, he cannot possibly know. How right... Actually, wait, no, maybe he does. He has the Dream Shield, after all. He might actually know.
Have some sort of idea.
And after all, he's hidden behind this thing. That's just silly. Alright, so...
They're Loodles who wear their helmet and are taught to fight with calls to Oh, there it is.
Oh, that thing. Out in the
But
Queen's Garden.
they have a helmet. Not aggressive in my nature with wild bouncy, but dangerous. Ah!
Alright, so what I'm trying to do... I picked up the map at the wrong time. I'm trying to head up, left, into the city, and then upgrade my nail, and then I think that'll be everything for the night. I mean, I don't remember where the Shriek is. I thought I remembered seeing somewhere. Something somewhere that was talking about like another snail area. But it wasn't here. No, it was somewhere else. It wasn't the hive. It probably wasn't the waterways. Oh, well, I suppose I can... Oh, that's where you're supposed to go. Great. You're supposed to go down into the bit that you need the dash thing to pass down in Deep Nest. That's where you're supposed to go. I didn't go there. Silly.
Do you want me to tell you the location of where you're hanging out, by the way?
They?
The snowshots.
I don't mind a hint, but I'd rather you not give me too
They're
much.
in 3 places, one of which is not where you are right now. Sorry, of which none of them are in where you are.
Okay, because, like, I know one of them is the, one of them is obviously Forgotten Crossroads. I just knew that was gonna happen. I think that happened before. Why am I healing? This is the station. There's benches everywhere. Heal up. Alright, so I'm trying... It probably is just faster. Is it? Yeah, it's probably faster to head over to the storerooms. Charge me. Not that. Something else. Yeah, how much is Hive Blood? Yeah, it's 4 notches. Let's see. I guess I'll go with that. So I'm here, so I need to go down, right, down again. That spikes. As long as I can make it to the bench, it doesn't matter. Wait. That's not where I want to go. And we drop. Nope. If I head left, I go to the fungal wastes. I need to head right to get down to that bench. I think my button actually got stuck there. Okay. Ow. I should have known that was there. Come on. All the way down. There is a, yep, bench. There's no way I don't have the geo, and there's no way I don't have the ore. Send me down, please. I remember being just utterly aggravated that they basically intentionally said, nope, you're not allowed to crystal dash through this. Nails everywhere, this guy's obsessed. Yep. Returned. Rare 5 metal, that's. I almost don't have enough money.
I just wonder.
Jonsha. Garadel Akari.
Spiral form. Stronger than ever before.
Vendasu.
3 pieces. Okay, and I currently have 1.
What's your name?
this I should be able to dash past. Oh, okay.
Feels like I should.
Alright, so... I will eventually have to go back to freaking Deep Nest. So I'm pretty sure that's the only real place I haven't been. I mean, if I wanted to go through the... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to go through... Yeah, okay. I promise that made sense in my head. Head through the city, drop down the elevator shaft, get to the tram, at which point I can take that left. I won't actually do that, but I'll get to the tram, because the tram, of course, has a bench on it. And then in my next go-round, I will head to that other place, which presumably will get me where I need. Two cuts. You know what? I really want to know what you have to say about this.
Velmi Ardred.
An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are prizes of my possession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hollownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten
Velmi
age.
Ardred.
That, more than anything else, is what I wanted to hear him say. Anyway, not going for the waterways themselves, although considering I never did beat the Fluke Queen, or whatever it's called, I probably should at some point. Why am I not... Yeah.
With your current
Well, when I say I didn't beat her, I meant I never found her. It's not like I got my ass kicked and said, well, I'll come back later. It's that I just didn't ever... Anyway.
I do like how you can see the ass.
Let's not. And... Damn it, blast. I'm really genuinely happy that while this elevator does have spikes on it, the spikes are in the background.
That is true.
Is this? I think this is where I'm trying to go. Yes. Oh wait, no, hang on.
Oh, you could drop 3,000.
I did already. That's how I got my second pearl. There we go. I'll go to Deep Nest and then save there.
I also love it.
I like how you can see the flukes in here. The other tram has dead passengers there who were off to pay their respects. Nope, I tapped up when I didn't mean to. That one I acknowledge I actually did press up.
I also like how they're able to show the door on the other side of it, just like...
Okay. Keep moving. Have you been to the Abyss yet?
No, I need King's Mark, and that requires...
Ah.
two.
Oh, it's these guys again. Ha! They really make sure... Ow. They really make sure you... If I can avoid doing that, I would appreciate it. They make sure you have the Sharp Soul, even if you can find a way past that somehow. Good luck getting past this. not that one so much, but... Is this just where they all come from? Sharp shadow. Okay, that's nice, I guess. I kind of thought it would be more than that, though. It's useful, but it's not really that useful. I do appreciate the implication that whatever those things were, they were... You know what? I am going to be cheap. I got the thing I wanted, and I don't need to do any more. That's all she wrote for tonight. Next time, I don't know what I'll do. I really should go to Queen's Gardens, which might very well be a place, you know. I'll figure something out.